Hello, Leo. Welcome to your end of February through March general reading from Psychic Medium Eric. I want to apologize for having these readings come out a little bit later. I wanted to get them out earlier. I've gone through some personal stuff that I kind of put. I had to put the little things on hold right now to take care of some personal problems, and I'm back again. So back bringing you guys your readings. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys support. I appreciate all you guys' likes, shares, and comments. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you this reading. And it's like I said, you guys have really supported me, and I really appreciate all the comments and everything else you guys have given me. So, like I said, I really appreciate it a lot. And there's not enough words to express my thanks to all you guys out there. And if you guys would like a private reading, you can. You can check my description box and you'll get the information you need for a private reading. All right, Leos, your general reading. This is very interesting reading here. Very interesting. I'm going to get right to it. All right. Your base energy is the Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. So that's really good energy. And I'm just going to cut right down to the chase because you got your mid energy of the Devil. You've got the Ten of Swords below you, and you have the Five of Cups above you. But you do have the Four of Wands too, and I'll explain this in a minute, but you also got the clarity cards of healthy lifestyle and brilliant idea. All right, some of you Leos might be involved with, or you could have a family member that has an addiction. All right, you might be helping somebody through an addiction. I'm getting that very strongly as I was laying out the reading because I wanted it to make sense. So some of you, either you could be going through an addiction or your partner could be going through an addiction. And I get the strong sense that either you or a partner or a family member might be going through an addiction. So you might be around somebody who's going through an addiction right now. You might be trying to help them through it. It looks like, or you might be getting help for an addiction because you also get the healthy lifestyle card. So, and with the Devil, I'm immediately getting addictions or addictive behavior. So some of you might be, maybe some of you have addictive behavior that might be working on, but I'm getting the sense that there's somebody around you who might have that behavior too. And it could be because you do got, it could be either, because you do got the King of Cups in your reading and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who might be going through that right now, going through an addiction or going through something addictive behavior that you might be helping them through. And it's interesting because it kind of ties into your love and relationship here. Reading too for couples. So this could be somebody around you, or it could be a family member. It could even be your partner or somebody you're dating who might be going through an addiction right now, and you might be helping them through that. Because I'm just going to jump right over here to your couples reading right now, and you got the Nurture card, you got the Spread Your Wings, and getting to know each other. So I'm getting the strong sense that you could be dealing with somebody who's, I'm just getting the overall sense that you guys might be dealing with somebody with an addiction, or somebody who you're dealing with somebody with addictive behavior. You might be helping them through that. All right, you could be helping them through a hard time. It could be a family member, it could be a partner, it could be a loved one, but I'm getting very strong family ties because it is the Four of Wands there too. I'm getting family, so some of you might be helping family. That might, maybe some of your family might be somebody from your family might be going through an illness or a sickness right now that you might be helping them to get better. All right, I feel like that could be it. In other words, you could be helping a family member who might be sick now, and you're helping them to get better. It doesn't necessarily have to be an addiction. You could be helping a family member who might be sick or has a sickness that you might be helping. maybe helping look after them or helping them take care of themselves. But it could also mean that maybe your partner's having an addiction problem, and you might be helping them through that, helping them, you know, um, end that cycle with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups, helping them end that, or helping you, or because you got that Five of Cups and the Devil, the Ten of Swords, right on top of each other. This is somebody dealing with addiction or sickness. And it could be somebody very close to you because you got the Four of Wands. It's either a family member or a partner. And I'm getting the sense it could be either or, a love partner or a family member that you're just dealing with. And the future energy you got is the Warrior of Shields, which means you're helping this person progress forward. All right, and you're doing it with the Queen of Swords. You're doing it with logic. This could represent you with logic, and you're kind of pulling your emotions out of this situation, and you're kind of helping this person through logic, and getting them to see the error of their ways. Or if it's you going through it too, it could be maybe you're seeing the error of your ways, and then you're using your logic to do that. Or I'm getting the sense that this could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, somebody with water in their chart. And you got the Three of Pentacles, so basically you're going to be getting rewarded for your hard work. All right, or you're going to be getting some recognition for your hard work. But I'm getting this strong sense from this reading. When I laid it out, it didn't make sense at first, but then I started getting the message that you could be dealing with somebody who's very ill, very sick. Or you could be, like I said, you could be either you or a partner who's dealing with an addictive behavior right now, and you're kind of helping them through that. And when all is said and done, you're going to be getting the recognition either from pulling through it or helping your partner pull through it. And I feel very strongly, but I know it's somebody very close around you because you got the Four of Wands, and that's in the past position. So I'm getting a sense that this is somebody very close around you, somebody who you care about a lot. And like I said, you might be helping them through the sickness, especially with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here. So if this is a love partner, you might be bringing you closer together, or you have a family that's getting close together because you're helping them deal with their sickness or with their addictive behavior. And this message is very, very strong for this reading. So it's almost like I really want to really emphasize this really well for this reading, because this reading is pretty cut and dry for me, especially when I laid it out. I started getting the messages immediately that somebody's dealing with some of you Leos might be dealing with an illness, or somebody who's ill who's very close to you, and you're going to be helping them through it. Or it's you going through something, maybe illness, and you're going to come through it. And healthy lifestyles is about changing your lifestyles. Eat healthy, get diet, get adequate sleep, regularize. And it's basically, and your brilliant ideas is to basically, I feel like you'll be helping somebody either to get clean or to help them with their life or help them get healthy. That's why I'm saying it's very interesting reading. And it really ties into the couples reading too. And I'm getting a very strong sense. Like I said, you could be dealing with someone very close to you with an addiction or a sickness, who you're helping them get through. And like I said, when all is said and done, you're going to be getting your rewards for that. You're going to be getting a lot of praise, a lot of, you help them through that. You help them end that cycle. Or it could be you who's coming out of a sickness or an addiction. That be ending your cycle. It might have caused you some disappointments and cause you some losses, and the reason why I'm saying this is family or somebody close to you, because you got the Four of Wands there. I'm sensing very close to you, someone very close and someone who you care about, and you're going to be nurturing them too. And as you nurture them, your relationship will be spreading your wings. It's like getting to know the person really well, and it's basically getting to know yourself very well too. And like I said, so yeah, this message is very strong for this reading, and that's the really strong message I'm getting for it right now. And I can't emphasize it enough that it's very coming through very strongly. Okay, and for singles, it's very interesting too, because you do got the Throat the I Speak card. You got the Observe card in reverse. In other words, it's seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things in a different light. And you got the deception card, so I'm getting this. Like I said, it could be, or this, or Leo. This could be somebody new who's coming in who might be dealing with an addiction too. Yep, I feel like whoever's coming in for you guys, just they could be dealing with an addiction for you, Leos out there. You could be coming, or it could be somebody coming in with an addiction, or somebody with addictive behavior, and you're kind of seeing it. You're standing back and you're looking, and you might call them out on it. All right, I feel like you single Leos, for that, you might be calling somebody out on their addiction. You might be standing back and saying, you know what, it's time to call somebody out that they have a problem. It's time to make that problem known. But like I said, for Leo, it could be something. I'm getting a really strong sense that you could be calling somebody out on their addiction and say, hey, listen, you need to get help. You know what, I've stand back and looked at it so far, but you know what, if you're not going to get help, you're only deceiving yourself. All right, yeah, and if if you're just starting a relationship now and you're seeing warning signs that there could be an addiction or addictive behavior, you might be seeing early signs of that. So be be very wary about that. And I don't want you to take it as a bad thing. It's just to keep your eyes open and speak the truth if you see it. If you see something, call them out on it. And just do it in a positive way. Yeah, but this is a very strong reading. It's one of the strongest readings I've done. It really rings true. It really rings because I know somebody who's going through something like this. So it's really ringing a bell, really resonating. And like I said, I hope this reading resonates with you, or hope it brings somebody peace, because it's really, really strong and really cut and dry for me. And I feel like that's the messages I had to get across here for you guys. So I hope you've taken something out of this reading. It was a joy and pleasure bringing it to you. And for you Leos, I will see you next month.